They show you a diagram, give you one weight, and ask you to find the other. Every year, same question. Here's how you do it. This is called the principle of moment. When an object is balanced, the total clockwise moment equals the anti-clockwise moment. Now, what is moment? Moment is force times distance, right? First thing we do, we pick our pivot point. The next is that the clockwise moment must equal to the anti-clockwise moment. So for the clockwise moment, we have the force at A moving clockwise to the pivot. So is the force times the distance to the pivot. So is the force FA times X. X is the distance from A to the pivot. Y is equal to the force at B is moving anti-clockwise. So it's FB times the distance from B to the pivot, which is Y. This is called the principle of moment. Now, let's look at a question. So here is a question. It says, a meter rule is balanced at the 50 cm mark. A 40 Newton weight hangs at 20 cm and an unknown weight W hangs at 80 cm marks. So we have to find the weight at that point. So again, we take the pivot as at the center. So we have clockwise moments equal to the anti-clockwise moment. From our diagram, the weight at 20 cm, we move anti-clockwise to the pivots, while the weight at 80 cm will move clockwise. So as clockwise, we have 80. So at clockwise, we have W2 times the distance from 80 cm mark to the pivot is 30 cm. So it's 30 cm equal to the weight at 20 cm is moving anti-clockwise. So we have W2 is the weight at 20 cm is 40. So we have 40 times the distance from the 20 cm mark to the pivot is 30. So times 30. So therefore we have W2 times 30 equal to 40 times 30 is 1200. So therefore we have W2 times 30 equal to 1200. So what next? We divide both sides by 30. So divide this left-hand side by 30. Divide the right-hand side by 30. So 30 cancel 30. So we have W2 equal to 30 into 1200 will give us 40 Newton. So our final answer is 40 Newton. Please remember that the distance is always measured from the pivot, not from the end of the rule. That is where students go wrong. Follow for more.